Listen, it's quite simple. Press the free like button if you are excited about the possibility of CM Junk and Randy Orton being on Team Cody Rhodes at WarGames Survivor Series. I think that's why this show is sold out. People are excited about the possibility of finally seeing Randy Orton back and CM Junk back. That's why it's sold out. It's not sold out because of Roman Reigns. And yes, bitch, his name is Roman Reigns. That's what I call him because he is a lame. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do shit about it besides cry and complain about why I call him that. Because he's a fucking lame, just like you. What a huge shock. But at the end of the day, don't cry and complain about it. You know why? You ain't going to do shit about it. What are you going to do? Stop me. I dare you. Stop me. Stop me. Stop me from calling him Roman Reigns, bitch. Guess what? You can't do a damn thing about it, bitch. You are watching me. Nobody is watching you. You dumb son of a fucking bitch. You ain't gonna do a damn thing about it. His name is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. If you don't like it, stop me. Now, this is a rumor that I'm hearing that's going around. There's a rumor, a strong rumor, that Roman Reigns might miss and skip this coming Survivor Series. And if that happens, I think this will be the first time ever a World Wrestling Federation World Champion skips Survivor Series as a healthy scratch. Now, listen, I'm tired of repeating myself when it comes to speaking on Roman Reigns. Okay, what good did it do for him to beat Cody effing Rhodes at this year's WrestleMania? Now, let's go back to his part-time schedule, right? This is a crazy ass stat that I read online. Roman Reigns, the past 3 years, he has defended his title. I heard it was over 50 times. Let this sink in. CM Junk defended his title over 100 plus times in 1 year. Now, let's go to Hulk Hogan. From what I heard this dude defended his world title over 1,000 times in a 4-year span when he was world champion. That is insane in the membrane if that's true. It's like, wow. But let's go back to his part-time schedule. Now, I hate you, Roman Reigns, nut huggers. You are what's bad about this business. In fact, you are actually ruining his name because you are killing the product by not speaking out on why he's bad for this business. Listen, when it comes to Cody Rhodes, he has been carrying this company for the past year. It has not been Roman Reigns. How? First off, this guy is not a fucking draw. Can somebody please tell me what a draw is? Because I'm starting to lose sight on what a fucking draw is. You dumbass don't know what a fucking draw is, okay? Let me tell you what a fucking draw is, right? A draw is when a guy, he appears on your show and the numbers go up. Then once he leaves, those numbers actually go down. I hate when people say this guy is a fucking draw or we care about what he's doing. Guess what, bitch? I don't care about what Roman Reigns is doing. Nobody cares anymore. How can you say, oh, it's a good thing he's part-time because when he does show up, we care about what he's doing? Bro, you can say that about any guy who holds a title if we don't see him all that often. What makes him any more special? That makes no fucking sense. That's not good logic. Because Logan Paul is about to be a part-time champion. So what do you say about him? But listen, him being part-time is not doing any good. Nobody cares about what he's doing when he does come back. Like I said, the bloodline is dead. Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about Jimmy. Nobody gives a flying fuck about that Taz ripoff Solo. And the numbers don't go up when John Cena is on the show every week. So when Roman Reigns does show up, he don't move the numbers. Why? Because he doesn't have a bigger fan base than John Cena. So when he does show up, the numbers don't go up. They stay the same. So by that logic, what is he doing to elevate that title at this point in time? Listen, he is not a fucking draw. Roman Reigns is not a draw. What is your definition of a fucking draw? You can't say, oh, he's a draw, and you keep on shitting on the SmackDown ratings every week. So by your logic, isn't he a part of the problem? If you shit on the ratings every week, that means he's a part of the problem, you fucking idiot. As I said, he should have dropped the belt to Cody fucking Rhodes. Because, listen, This is not good. This is like, wow, this is a huge spit in the face to all the fans. For him to skip Survivor Series, that's like the third biggest show of the year. That's insane. But that just goes to show you, this guy has no more opponents, so why is he champion? Listen, do you know why he's going to skip Survivor Series? Because he has no more opponents left. Who's left? LA Copyright? No, he beat him and sent him back to that mid-card where he belongs. So when you look at the roster on SmackDown, who's left? Nobody's left. That's why he's going to skip Survivor Series. So that's what the fuck I mean. If the rumor is true that he might skip it, that's their fault. Because the SmackDown roster has no more faces for him to face. So let's take KO off that list. So for Roman to skip Survivor Series, that means he has no more opponents left. Alright, so why is he champion? Listen, I don't give a fuck if he's a heel or a face. This is a major issue for SmackDown as a whole. This is why Fox is not coming back to the World Wrestling Federation. This is why Fox is not going to resign with this shit company. Why? Because them pushing Roman Reigns as a part-timer has backfired. Now, Fox feels like they didn't get enough out of their investment. Listen, this is a big contract that they signed with Fox, and for Roman Reigns not to be on the show, this is their flagship show, right? SmackDown is their flagship show based on their ratings, right? Because Fox has a bigger fucking platform than the USA Network. So SmackDown by default is the flagship show. So when you don't book Roman Reigns on the show every fucking week, Fox is like, hold on, bro. What did we sign here? He's your biggest star, but he's not on your show, so what are we paying for? That's why Fox is pissed off at the World Wrestling Federation. That's why they are not going to resign with the World Wrestling Federation. So listen, let's go back to why Roman Reigns should not be a fucking champion. It's like, listen, he's not doing anything for the numbers. And the bloodline, nobody cares about it. So let's go back to people's stupid logic, right? Let's go back to the smart logic, right? There's some idiots that say, well, Roman Reigns must be a great heel if I don't like him in my videos and I'm complaining about his part-time schedule. Okay, so by your same logic, let's go to LA Knight. I don't like LA cosplay in my videos, even though on TV, he's a good guy. He's a face. But how come I don't like him? By your logic, that means he's trash as a face, right? Right? So then, you see how dumb you sound? Bro, wrestling is fucking fake. I'm trying to be entertained. If your world champion is not on my show that I'm trying to watch, that's a fucking issue. Listen, and I hate when people say, it's not a bad thing for the world champion not to show up every week. Bro, that just means wrestling is fucking trash. We never said that during the 90s. Can you imagine The Rock, Stone Cold, Kane, Taker being part-time champions on Raw back then? Can you imagine Hulk Hogan, Sting, Ric fucking Flair, Goldberg, Kevin Nash? Can you imagine those guys as part-time champions on fucking Nitro? No, bruh, that's not how that works. This is a cop-out. Listen, Roman Reigns is fucking boring. If he's part-time, that means they are trying to protect him from being boring, right? Because why would you book Stone Cold Steve Austin as a part-time champion back in 1998 if he's your biggest draw and people love seeing him? Stone Cold was world champion. He was showing up every fucking week. We never got tired of it. So don't give me that fucking dumb excuse by saying, oh, less is more. We don't have to see the world champion every fucking week. Nah, bitch. That just goes to show you Roman fucking sucks. We never said that about John Cena. Bitch. We never said that about Triple H. We never said that about Bret Hart, Shawn fucking Michaels. Because they were over. We wanted to see them every week. Every fucking Monday night, I was dying to see Stone Cold Steve Austin on my TV screen every fucking week. I never got tired of him. But by your logic, you're saying Stone Cold should have been part-time. No, bitch. He was the highest selling merch seller. So why would Vince give him a fucking part-time schedule if he's the most entertaining guy on the show? Nah, bitch. If you are over, if people love seeing you, we should see you every fucking week. We never got tired of Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's my point. Never. Roman is just fucking boring. If you think we will get tired of seeing Roman Reigns every fucking week, that's a him problem. Not a us problem. That's a him problem. That's not our fault. He fucking sucks. We never had part-time champions during the fucking 80s. We never had part-time champions during the Monday Night Wars. So why is it tolerated now? We never cried about saying, oh, we are seeing too much Stone Cold. He's being overexposed. We never said The Rock is being overexposed. So no, bitch, don't give me that it's a good thing he's part-time excuse. No, man. They are trying to protect him for being boring and being exposed, but no, bitch, he's boring. His promos have not gotten better. He's the same guy. But why is he part-time? That's the question. It's like, bro, you ain't doing movies. You ain't doing TV shows. What the fuck are you doing to be part-time? It's like, bro, you ain't Hollywood. You ain't John Cena. So what are you doing to earn these breaks? I don't get it. At least John Cena was doing Hollywood films when he went part-time. Why is Roman Reigns part-time? Brock Lesnar is part-time because he's Brock fucking Lesnar. But why is Roman Reigns part-time? I don't get that. But if this guy skips Survivor Series, you fans look fucking stupid. What is your excuse? The main world champion is going to miss Survivor Series. How can you defend that? I can't defend that. So that just goes to show you this guy is about to run out of opponents. Who's next? Sheamus? Bro, nobody's left. Who? AJ Styles? It's like there's no more guys left. Now, let's go to Team Cody Rhodes versus the Judgment Day at Team WarGames. Now, who should be the fifth member on Team Cody Rhodes? I think it's going to be a toss-up between CM Punk and Randy Orton. Now, on paper, it does make sense for Cody to choose Randy Orton based on their time together. Remember, I think that was in fucking Legacy, right? So that makes sense to reunite Cody and Randy Orton. That actually does make sense. But this is in Chicago. It just, man, I feel like, man, you gotta take advantage of the fucking mega pop, the mega reaction by adding CM Punk to Team Cody Rhodes. It's in Chicago. You gotta capitalize on that mega pop, that mega fucking reaction. If CM Punk is on Team Cody fucking Rhodes. But on paper, it does make sense for Cody to choose Orton. But me, on a personal level, I would like to see CM Punk on Team Cody Rhodes. That would be fucking entertaining. Now, who do I think would be the fifth guy on the Judgment Day? I think it makes sense for Drew Mack to be the fifth guy. It just makes all the sense in the world, right? He has beef with Cody. He has beef with Seth. He has beef with Sami Zayn. He has beef with Jey Uso. So, bro, that makes fucking sense. He has to be on Team Judgment Day. But I would choose CM Punk over Randy Orton for Team Cody Rhodes. But if I'm a betting man, I think Cody might choose Randy Orton. That's just what I think. But to get back to Roman fucking Reigns, the most overrated champion in the history of the World Wrestling Federation, bro, he's worse than Brock Lesnar. In terms of, hell, at least Brock was winning clean, right? All you fucking marks used to cry over Brock, right? Saying, man, how come Vince always goes to Brock? Well, what's your excuse now, bitch? At least Brock was winning clean. I never complained when Brock was the world champion because, hell, at least Brock was dominating and beating guys clean with no help from Paul Heyman. That's the fucking difference. At least he was dominant. I'm seeing the same shit over and over and over again with Roman Reigns. Same finish, same outcome. So what is he drawing? How is he elevating this championship? If it's the same shit over and over and over again. So he beats Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and people was actually celebrating. Where are you at now? This guy, this asshole, is about to miss Survivor Series. Where are you at now? Huh? You said it's a good thing he's part-time. Okay. So you are about to pay tickets. You are about to buy a pay-per-view with him not on it, and you still support him being part-time? Bro, that's called Stockholm Syndrome. I mean, dude, this show at Survivor Series, bro, this show is mainly about Raw. Because this show is not going to have Logan Paul. So this show is going to be about Raw. Like I said, if we are going to watch this show and we are entertained by this show without Roman Reigns on the show, what does that tell you? That means he should not be champion. So Cody fucking Rhodes, he is the headliner of this show without Roman Reigns being at the show. Let that sink in. This show is about to sell out without Roman Reigns at it. So how is he good for business if Cody fucking Rhodes is about to sell out this show without Roman Reigns at it? That's crazy. Roman Reigns might skip the show, but yet I heard this show sold out without them knowing he's going to be there. They know Roman Reigns is not going to be there, and yet they still bought tickets. So what does that tell you? This guy ain't no fucking draw. Anybody can hold his title and things will be normal. Nobody will give a fuck. That's why I said Cody Rhodes should have beat this guy. Because why not? Survivor Series is going to be built around Cody Rhodes, and guess what? He's not a champion. So what good did it do for him to fucking lose? That's my point. This show is sold out because people think CM Punk and Randy Orton are going to show up. Nobody gives a flying fuck about Roman fucking Reigns. That's it. I'm done.